Hello, welcome to your first continuing education class called I Have My Oils, Now What? My name is Christine Ferry. I have been using essential oils for about 4 years now for myself, my two daughters, my family members, my students. I teach 5th grade at a local elementary school outside Philadelphia, and these oils have changed my life. So I am so excited that you are joining our community of essential oil users, and our goal today is to help you get the most use out of the oils you currently have. So if you're a brand new oil user, this is going to be fabulous for you because we're going to take you step by step through what to do with your new products. If you've been using your oils for a while, this could be a great refresher reminding you of all the good things your oils can do. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so if you have a kit, if you want to grab your oils and bring them over, you could do that. You definitely want to have some kind of copybook and a pen or pencil to take notes on this as well. First things first, open up those bottles. Open them up. I urge everyone who gets started to start using the oils as soon as possible. You spent the money and invested in these. You want to make sure that you're getting the most use out of them. Take your bottles out and put cap stickers on them. If you didn't get cap stickers in your original order, or if the person who enrolls you did not gift them to you, add the stickers to your wish list. They're 50 cents each, and you get a whole sheet of stickers, and it's really helpful because then you can identify your oils from the top instead of having to pick up each one and look at the label. It's really, really helpful. So grab some stickers to label all the oils that you have. Secondly, put the oils where you're going to use them. So if there are certain oils you're going to use in the kitchen, put them in the kitchen. If you have your sleepy oils, put those in your bedroom. If you have Digestin or other oils you want to have on hand, put them in your pocketbook or in a bag that you carry with you so that you have them on you all the time. Don't keep them in one spot. Put them out in places where you're going to see them and use them. Next, we're going to talk about reading about your oils. There are so many great books that can help you get the most out of your oils. We have Modern Essentials, The Essential Basics. I personally love The Essential Basics, The Essential Life book. I have a very small one that I keep here on me at all times. The way that these books work is you can look up an issue. So let's say you're looking in the front of the book, there's an index, and you can look up, like, let's see, what would I go with? Just for an example, let's do cramps. So let's say you're having some kind of cramps. It could be either hormonal cramps or digestive cramps. So when you open up the book and you look under cramps, there are different oils that it suggests. For intestinal cramps, it says things like Digestin, marjoram, ginger. And then for hormonal cramps, there's Clary-Com and other things. So that's how the book is set up in the front, looking up your issue first. Or you can look up an oil. So if you go into this book as well, there's a whole page for each oil, like here is thyme, and it tells you all the different things that you can do with it. So these books are great, and it's great to just start doing some research and realizing there are probably more things that you deal with on a daily basis that are annoying that you've just gotten used to. Now that you have these oils, you don't have to be used to it anymore. You can find solutions to so many problems. You're also going to want to make sure that you are in a Facebook group to support you too. I know that I have my own personal Facebook group as well as our Freedom Tribe group, and it's a great place to ask questions and to read other posts as well. So you'll arm yourself with all kinds of information. All right, oils are like plants, and just like a salad, one oil has a lot of different uses. One problem can be addressed by a lot of different oils, so don't get overwhelmed. Like, you might look at sleep and you may see like 20 different oils that you could use for sleep. Don't be overwhelmed. Just choose one, try it, see how it works for your body, and then move on from there. Now, okay, so we're going to go over oil safety, things that you shouldn't mix together, exactly how to use them, and how to reorder if there are other things that you would like to add to your collection. All right, let's start with diffusing. What we smell can drastically change the way that we feel. Diffusing essential oils can not just benefit you, but it's going to benefit everyone who is in the area that you are in, including those grumpy people that don't want to not be grumpy. So we can help change them too. To use your diffuser, always fill it to the water line, and every diffuser has a different setup for that. Just look inside, you'll be able to see where the water line is. You can add anywhere from 4 to 10 drops of essential oil in the diffuser. I always recommend to start small, start with fewer drops and see how you like the smell of it before increasing, because you can always add more drops to it if it doesn't feel strong enough to you, but you don't want to start with too many and then have to kind of go backwards and dump out the water and waste the oils. I love to keep some type of water container, either a pitcher or something, a water bottle that I can just pour into, and I don't have to go and get water for it. So for example, this is one that I keep in my office at all times. It's filled up so I can just use it for my diffuser. I have a pretty glass like vase downstairs next to my downstairs diffuser. This way I can just fill it up very easily. Every 1 to 2 weeks, you're going to want to clean out your diffuser. You're going to want to use white vinegar and a soft cloth to just take it apart and rinse it all out. You'll notice that some oils will leave a little bit more residue than others. So let's talk about diffuser blends for immunity. Immunity is something on all of our minds all the time. We always want to be boosting up our immunity and staying strong and healthy. Here are some different options of oils that you can diffuse to help boost immunity. You'll notice On Guard is in every single one of them because On Guard is our powerhouse for immunity. It's something you want to be using on the daily, either diffusing or using topically to help keep your body functioning the way it's supposed to. Lemon and Melaleuca are great oils to help boost immunity, as well as oregano and peppermint too. And these are just some options. Play around with them, see which ones you like, see which ones you don't like. It's a lot of personal preference in addition to the oils and how they benefit you. Citrus Bliss, just the word bliss. It's an instant happy diffuser blend. You'll notice that a lot of the citrus oils just make you feel so much happier, so much lighter, so much more optimistic. Citrus Bliss is called the invigorating blend and it's instant happy. It is basically every citrus oil in the bottle, just put into one with a little bit of a dash of vanilla too. Smells amazing and it's great to diffuse just to bring happiness. Okay, if you are wanting to make sure that your respiratory system is staying healthy and staying clean, you would want to diffuse On Guard and Breathe together. Breathe opens up the airways and On Guard makes sure that our immunity is staying strong. My allergy people, if you suffer from allergies, and we've noticed that allergies are not just a seasonal thing anymore. It seems as though allergy season is most of the year. Anyway, it is for me and my girls. So the best diffuser blend for allergies is lemon, lavender, and peppermint. I suggest starting with 2 drops, and then you can add more if you feel like you can't smell it enough. But that combination, the lavender is a natural antihistamine, the lemon helps to reduce any kind of mucus or congestion, and the peppermint opens up the airways. So together, it's a powerhouse for allergies. Okay, for a better night's sleep, these are just some options of oils that you can diffuse to help you get better sleep. Balance, lavender, serenity, breathe, bergamot, Roman chamomile. You will notice that there are so many different oils that will help you get the rest that you need. Pay attention to the different oils that you use, maybe even keep a little log or a journal, write down the blends that you tried, and then wake up in the morning and see how you feel. Sometimes a certain blend will work for me for a few months, and then I notice that I need to switch it up and try something different. So just play around with it, have fun with it, and pay attention to the way they make you feel. The perfect sleep diffuser blend is Serenity. Serenity has every sleepy oil in it. It's called the Restful Blend. So a lot of the oils that we mentioned in the last slide are already in this one bottle. That's what makes doTERRA so awesome, is they have created these blends that make life so much easier. Another blend that you can do is lavender, vetiver, Roman chamomile. We don't have vanilla. I don't know why vanilla is there. Oh, because it's in there. I'm sorry. Vanilla is in there. Hawaiian sandalwood and more. I'm sorry. I'm like, what is even? Don't pay attention. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, I'm sorry. Those are the oils that are in Serenity. It does have that little dash of vanilla smell. We don't have vanilla as a separate essential oil, but it is in a few of our blends. This is $32. It's 32 PV. This knocks people out. In addition to sleep, this is really great if you're a very anxious person and you're experiencing some severe anxiety and you just can't get calm. This is something you can use during the day too to help you stay calm if you feel very, very anxious. Okay, let's talk about how to apply oils to your body. Applying oils to your body is so powerful because it gets right into your bloodstream very quickly. So we're going to talk about how to properly dilute, some safety tips, and how to make a roller ball, which is our favorite way to apply. Dilution. Dilute, 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 dilute. You're going to want to use a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil for these circumstances. Anytime you're using oils with babies and children, you want to dilute. They have very sensitive skin, and we do not want to put anything overpowering on them. The elderly also have sensitive skin because their skin is a little bit thinner, so we want to make sure we dilute there as well. And anytime you use the essential oils with any pets or animals, you want to make sure they're diluted to make it safe for them as well. If you're using any oil that is hot, we have a few oils that have a hot consistency to them. On Guard, peppermint, deep blue, oregano, cinnamon, and clove. They're like spicy hot oils. You always want to dilute those because it will irritate your skin if you don't. If you get oil in a sensitive area, which we all have, flush with carrier oil. Do not add water. So if you put some oil on your skin, you notice it's not feeling so good, don't add water. It's going to aggravate it further. Just put some fractionated coconut oil on top and it will make it feel so much better. All right, here's how you do it. You can put a couple pumps of the fractionated coconut oil in your hand and then add a few drops of your oil and apply it to the body. So you could just put it in there, rub it together, and put it wherever you want it to go. More is not more when it comes to oils, guys. Less is more. If you look at this picture here, without dilution, the oils do not absorb into the skin as well as they do with fractionated coconut oil. So that's another reason why we like to use the fractionated coconut oil, to make your oils stretch out and help your body to absorb them even better. Here are some more reasons to dilute. It's going to help protect sensitive skins. If you have any skin sensitivities or the people you're using them with do, you're going to want to use fractionated coconut oil. It also helps to stretch out your oils. You can use fewer drops when you dilute them, and then you're going to save money and your oils are going to last you longer. It also makes the oils longer lasting on the tissue and on the skin, and therefore more effective. So if you haven't gotten a bottle of fractionated coconut oil, you're going to want to add that to your wish list. It's $12. It will last you a long time. And you can even add a pump on top so it's easy to distribute. All right, here's a safety tip. You never want to put oils in your nose, your eyes, or your ear canal. Those are the three places oils do not go. All right, let's talk about a sinus cup. Because sinuses, you want to be careful when you apply oils for sinuses because it is so close to your eyes and your nose, and we want to make sure we don't get anything too close to that area. You could do something called a sinus cup. So if you feel like you have sinus pressure or sinus headaches even, you can use this. So you boil some water and you add 1 or 2 drops of these oils. You cover your eyes and you lean over the cup. I like to put a towel over my head too when I do this, and I close my eyes and I breathe it in for a few minutes, and it goes into the airway and kind of helps relieve all that pressure. For ear struggles, if you have an ear infection, you can use basil, lavender, and well, we call it tea tree now. It was called Melaleuca, but tea tree on a cotton ball. You can put a few drops on the cotton ball and then place it gently in the ear. I also like to just apply it around the ear, in the back of the ear bone and in front, and that seems to really help as well. All right, another safety tip is that some of the oils are photosensitive, which means if you put them on and you go out in the sun, you could get a sunburn from it because they're sensitive. So these are the citrus oils that are photosensitive. If you're putting these on, do not go outside to the beach or on a boat or any of those places. I always say, if you're going out in the sun, put these oils in places that the sun is not going to see. Like the bottom of the feet is usually a great place to put them. So you might want to screenshot this and just keep a list of it. This way you know which ones are sensitive and you want to be careful going outside when you have them on your skin. Here's how we make a roller ball. A roller ball, if you see here, is the best way to apply your oils because it's already made. It's like your own little concoction, your own little recipe. So what you do first is you pick your recipe, and there are so many great roller ball recipes. If you just Google allergy rollerball recipe, you're going to see lemon, lavender, peppermint. If you go into our Facebook group, you can ask, I need a rollerball for sleep. I want one for stress. I want one for digestion. And you'll see so many different options. So first pick your recipe, then add the oils that are suggested to an empty roller. You'll notice when you add the oils, it's only going to fill up the roller a tiny little bit. Then you're going to fill the rest of the roller with fractionated coconut oil. There are some ratio recommendations of how many drops to do based on the age of the person who's using it. I always say start low and then try it out. You can always do fewer drops at first, and then if you realize it's not enough, you can open the bottle back up and add a few more drops. Here's a great roller recipe for head tension. If you take peppermint, deep blue, and frankincense, you could put 3 to 5 drops in the roller, and then you can use it as often as needed for head tension. You can roll it right across your forehead or on the temples to help with that. Tummy tamer, any kind of stomach discomfort. Essential oils have been a godsend for us and our family with any kind of digestive issues. So DigestZen is my favorite. I love to apply it topically. I personally am not crazy about the taste of it, so applying it topically works really well for me. Peppermint is also good for that. If you're looking for a little detox bath to kind of detox your body, you could take some lavender, frankincense, and tea tree and add some Epsom salt and just have a little relaxing soak for about 20 to 30 minutes to kind of help your body relax and detox. All right, make sure that you start incorporating your oils to all the things you do in life. Bring your favorite oil when you go for a massage. Give your kids a little back rub before bed. Massage the oils in your jawline after dental work. Just think about all the things you're doing every day and think, how can I use my oils to help make this better, more relaxing, less stressful? All right, you can also use oils internally. They're already used all the time in things for like salad dressings, gums, mouthwash. These protocols are only for doTERRA oils. I don't trust any other essential oils to put inside my body because I know how well they're tested. You can add essential oils to water. You can take them in a veggie cap, or you can buy them pre-made in soft gels. Okay, this is an example of about how many drops you should be ingesting per day. You kind of want to make sure that you are not really taking more than like 24 drops in a day. All right, I would suggest starting off with a couple drops of citrus in your water. Remember, always drink your water out of glass or stainless steel, not plastic, because it's not safe to mix oils and plastic. I love to put lemon in my water. It just tastes so refreshing, and I love that it's detoxing my body. Okay, we talked about taking them internally. We talked about the diffuser blend for allergies. Tri-Ease is basically like a natural Zyrtec. It works very similar to the way that over-the-counter medications do for allergies, except for you're never going to get drowsy and you're never going to have any side effects, so it's way more effective. Tri-Ease has lemon, lavender, and peppermint already in little soft gels. You could take 1 or 2, you could take them daily, you could take them when things occur. They're amazing. You're going to want to add these to your wish list if you have allergies. The immunity capsule. So you could take these internally to help your immunity stay strong. I take one of these every single day because right now it's really important to keep our immune systems strong in this pandemic. So I take On Guard, frankincense, oregano, lemon, and peppermint. It's an empty capsule. You open it up, put the drops in, close it, and then take it. Some people like to use it as a suppository too. I personally have never done this, but you could. And you can use it in a suppository sense the same way you would any other suppository. All right, throat rescue. So any kind of postnasal drip, sore throat, or just like rawness from public speaking, you can use the On Guard throat drops. These are amazing. They're $12. They're something you're gonna wanna have on hand all the time. Okay, so now the ultimate internal product. If you are looking for improved digestion, hormone regulation, better mood, more energy, less pain and inflammation, less brain fog, you're gonna want the Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is doTERRA's top selling product. It is a life-changing product that will just make your life so much better. I've been taking these for the past 3 years. My hair has grown so much longer. My nails are so strong. I sleep so well. My energy is great. It's unbelievable. It's a combination of a whole food vitamin, the alpha CRS, which is like your antioxidant cellular energy, and then the Z omegas, which have all of your fatty acid and 9 essential oils too. So this is a game changer. Also, if you try this for 30 days and you don't feel amazing, you can just call doTERRA and they'll say, here's your money back. So it's a win-win. I highly suggest everybody take these. It's like the foundation of your health. Okay, so let's talk about frequent flyer miles, right? Because a lot of these oils are going to be infused into your daily life and you want to earn some credit back for this. And doTERRA is great for that. The loyalty rewards is your ticket to earning frequent flyer miles. Just like when you fly on an airplane, they give you miles so you get to come back. doTERRA has that for us too. These are going to be for you if you have like a rewards card that you swipe at grocery stores, if you love the idea of earning enough miles to get a flight for free, if you're using your oils and supplements and everyday products enough that you're purchasing one item per month, and if you want to watch your points add up and you want to get stuff for free, then this is for you. What you have to do is you have to order 50 PV to keep going up the scale of percentage you get back. For the first 3 months, it'll be 10%, and then it'll go up to 15, 20, 25, or 30, up to 30. I'm at 30 now, and it's unbelievable how much I get back each month in free product. All you have to do is keep 1 PV in your cart to keep your LRP active. It can be as small as a chapstick or a toothpaste. It doesn't have to be a lot. You just need to have 1 item in your cart. However, if there's more in your cart and you order 125 PV before the 15th of the month, you can get the product of the month for free. And that changes every month, and we always like to educate you on what that product is and how you can use it. Okay, so here's how to set up your LRP order to reorder. First, go to doTERRA.com and log in with your ID and your password. Then you're going to go to create a new LRP. A one-time order will never earn you points, so I always suggest people order on LRP. So you're going to click Create New LRP. Then you're going to choose the date. You'll get a wellness box each month on that date, so choose whatever date works for you. Click on that and then click Save Date and Shop. Then you're going to go to the quick add and you're going to type in whatever it is you want to add to your cart. Once those items are in, you can edit your cart every month with new items. So if you order lavender and throat drops this month, next month you're going to go in and edit it, and you're going to take those things out because most likely you won't need them again next month, and you could put different items in instead. When you edit it each month, you're going to add new products from your wish list, take out the previous items, and then you can redeem points to get the other things for free. I love to save up my points to get all the expensive oils for free. Just this month, I got sandalwood for free, which is a $60 oil using my points. Okay, here are some great things to put on your wish list. Definitely the sticker caps for your oils, veggie caps for internal use. You want to get the fractionated coconut oil. The 6-pack of rollers are perfect, so when you find those great recipes and you want to make a roller ball, you have it on hand. The LLV Lifelong Vitality Pack is crucial for our health, so that's something you definitely want to get started with. On Guard, throat drops are great. The Tri-Ease for allergies. Serenity is your ultimate sleep blend. These are just some ideas to get started, but whoever enrolled you can also help you make a specific wish list based on whatever your current health goals are. Okay, so some monthly ordering tips are just to set up your date for before the 15th so you can get the oil of the month for free. doTERRA is going to send you an email 2 days before your LRP processes, and you can also opt in for a text reminder, which I would highly recommend. They'll text you 2 days before and remind you like, hey, check your LRP to make sure that's what you want to get this month. It's great to order things that you would get from Amazon or Target because you're going to get more points back. Amazon doesn't really give us anything back. Target gives 10% back or 5%, I think, on their red card. This is, you can get up to 30% back, so it's much more sensible to use doTERRA and get these points back instead. To advance in your earnings fast, always make sure it's at 50 PV, and you can process your order now when necessary. So for example, if you saved it for the end of the month but you want to get it sooner, you can just click process now and it will process on that day. Okay, all right, this is the end of our class. I hope that this was really helpful for you in getting more use out of your oils. And please don't hesitate to reach out to the person who enrolled you or reach out to me. We just want to make sure you're getting the most use out of these oils and that you love them and that they help make your life easier and less stressful. All right, thanks so much for checking this out and enjoy the rest of your day.